How does your schedule look like on a daily basis?
I studied my first year, 2 years in West Palm Beach in Florida, and I can tell you every semester changed completely. I started to know when I would love to have my classes and when I don't want to have my classes, and you get an academic advisor who can help you with your schedule. My classes usually look like this. I have classes in the morning because I love to wake up in the morning anyway, so I have classes early like 8, 9, 10 a.m. and then after that I have fitness with the tennis team, usually tennis right after, and then I have a couple more classes on a couple days in the evening, afternoon, because I try to only study on a couple days, like Monday to Thursday if possible, or even Monday to Wednesday, and have my Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday super busy, so I can have the other days to work on my homework, on other projects. But yeah, you should calculate 25 to 30 hours every week for your studies. So Charlie, what would you recommend someone who has problems with his organization skills, time management skills? What would you say to someone who struggles being a good student? Good question. So if you want to know how to manage your time better and become more organized, I have a couple tools and recommendations for you. Number one is the Eisenhower time matrix, which can be put into 4 boxes, and every box stands for something else. Box number 1 stands for urgent and important. Box number 2 stands for not urgent and important. Box number 3 stands for urgent but not important. And box number 4 stands for not urgent and not important. And obviously we have all tasks that we can put into these boxes. I want you to use your time in the right box. And to answer your question, you should spend time in the not urgent and important box, because things that are important shouldn't become urgent. Because if you spend time in the important and urgent box, you are living a life full of stress, full of worry, and that's not a life with a lot of fun. Things that are not urgent and not important are things where you waste your time. You should not spend any time in box number 4, but obviously there are things that are urgent but not important, and those things you should try to delegate and also not spend your time. My next advice is to work with a schedule, like a planner, where you have all your tasks, all your meetings, everything in one, where you can check, where you don't have to think, okay, what do I have to do this afternoon, because that's energy that you waste. And for that I actually have something that could help you. I created a 21-day challenge. It is a journal where you can write things down, the daily tasks that you have, the routines. Check it out. And I wish you all the best for your time management and for your organization skills in the future. How did you do in the last couple semesters with your classes? Are you even a good student? Am I a good student? Yes, I am a good student, and that hasn't been always the case. I can tell you that because I pretty much failed to my high school degree. I barely made it to college, but I learned in college in my first semester what is important to be a good student. And studying psychology is something that really interested me from the beginning, which means I always love to put in time, to put in the work, which lead me to good grades.